All right, the Santiago West mission is one of 10 in Chile. There's 4 in Santiago, and the mission is from about the center of Santiago to the left towards the coast. And it has probably like 5, 6 different kind of like zones. Not like zones, but like geographical zones. So you have like the inner city, which is like some big buildings and whatnot. Then you have a lot of like outskirts, suburbs of Santiago that's, like neighborhoods, lots of houses and families. Those are the best sectors. Then you have some kind of like on the edge of the suburbs of the city getting towards farmland. So, it's kind of like a mixture of both worlds. And then you have some like farm cities where the people are kind of a little more laid back, a lot more open. Life is a lot slower paced rather than the city. And then you have the coast, which is nice. The weather's perfect there all the time. Never gets hot. I loved it there. The only downside is that there are a ton of hills, so you'll get a nice calf workout. The Chilean people are almost always creyentes, as they say in Spanish. I don't really know what the word is in English, but it means like they have faith. It's typically a Catholic country, so the majority of the people you'll meet will be Catholic, but there are a lot of evangelicals. One thing that I did not know is that also in South America there's a lot of Jehovah's Witnesses, and they're great, faithful people. And so pretty much everybody you'll talk with, will have like the basics: faith, God, the Holy Ghost, Jesus. They'll have all that down. The winters in Chile get cold, like really cold. So bring a big coat. And one thing you might want to get when you get there is called a caliente cama. It's like a little mat that you put on your bed that heats up because it's nice, because your house will get freezing. There's not really like AC or like heating there, so it'll get freezing cold. And in the summertime, it gets really hot, and you have to wear tons of sunscreen because there's no ozone over Santiago. So you will get burned to high heaven. The food there, they eat lots of products that are based off like potato, lots of corn, lots of soups and breads. So the food is pretty good. I did like it a lot. Street food, it's all pretty safe, to be honest. I ate just about all the street food. You might have to be a little careful, but I never really got sick from it. But that's probably just because I got used to all the different bugs and whatnot. Missionary Lifestyle is awesome. You wake up, study the scriptures, plan, you head out, you're there talking to the people and helping them receive the gospel. Other mission info: the mission is divided into, I believe, 9 zones now, and they're all stakes. There's about 4 branches within a few of those stakes, and church attendance in Chile roughly is about 80 to 90 people. That's like your average ward. If you're in Santiago, it'll be bigger. If you're outside of Santiago, it'll probably be on the smaller end. The members that go to church are faithful. They're awesome. There's lots of potential for growth. And the biggest tip I can give you is work with the members. They will be your best friends. Always bring a member to the lessons. Always do what we call a noche de hogar, which is like a little activity where you invite them over to a member's house, share a little message, play some games, have some food. Those are great. And so the mission overall is awesome. With the current president, you get transferred every 2 to 3 transfers. So you'll have about 5, 6 different sectors with probably around, 8 to 12 companions, depending on how often you get changed. But it's a great mission. Loved it. And by far the best mission in the world.